What is up, you guys? It's your girl, the real Mrs. J. What's up, you guys? I know it's pretty late at night. I couldn't really sleep, so I decided that I would come on here and give my opinion on a few things. So excuse the low energy. It's just because I'm currently laying in the bed and it's after midnight. All right. So first, want to say Happy Labor Day to you guys. I hope you guys enjoy your day off. Me, I have to work. Funny they would call it Labor Day, but we all still have to go to work. I thought there would be like a day where we didn't have to go to work, but I guess that only counts for the state and the government. So, all right. But anyway, you guys, there's a lot going on. I mean, I'm not even talking about beef sector. I'm saying there's a lot going on, period. I just watched Chrisean Rock have her baby on it was on YouTube, but evidently she went live on Instagram, and I don't know how I felt about that, you guys, because it made me sad to know that this is just the beginning of the things that she's going to experience. Now as a mother, one thing I found, and even when I was pregnant with my first child, you really, that concept of my life is about to change does not really click. It doesn't really hit until after you bring that baby home from the hospital. Not even so much of, being in the hospital and having the baby. Is when you get home, when reality sets in. It's like, like, I can't do what I want to do anymore. I can't just move when I want to move. I can't do this. And, you don't necessarily be thinking about that, but, it does dawn on you that your whole life has changed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you will never be that person again. Like, now you're a mom. Like, that's your new chapter in life. And so to see her in there having a baby, and I see people saying, well, Blueface won't dare, she don't need Blueface, yada yada yada. But I'm not gonna say she don't need Blueface, because they're gonna have to deal with each other regardless. But yes, she does need him. His son that she just had needs him. And I just wish people would stop the bullshit, because money does not take the place of that parent being there. It doesn't take the place of that balance between mom and dad. Like, it's okay. I'm not saying like if the man isn't in the picture, that there's, men that can step up to the plate to not necessarily take the place, because no one will ever be able to take the place of the father. You know what I mean? But somebody can step in that, in that place and, do what they got to do to help raise the little boy as a man. But at the end of the day, like, that's still his dad. He didn't ask to be here. That's still his family. You know what I mean? And then just to see her in there having her baby without Blueface being there, and he's partying with his family or whatever, it's just a sad situation. Like, it's just sad. I don't see anything that's like so strong about it, like, but I come from a different generation where, it was, when I was a kid, parents, they stuck together. Like, they fought, they argued, they may have had some infidelity or something, but people stayed together for their families. And, I don't know, y'all. Y'all probably turn me up in the comments, but that's just the old school side of me. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying that they gotta be together. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is, all of those people saying that she don't need him, like he don't need to be in the picture. But I beg to differ. That's some bullshit. He does need to be in the picture. And Jaden, whether she realizes it or not, which is the other baby mother, her life has changed too. Like, this baby has changed this whole dynamic. And people can party. They can party because they said that Blueface and Jaden was partying in Miami. They can party all they want to, but that ain't gonna make this situation go away. That ain't gonna make this little boy go away. It's just not. But it's just so sad. Like, it's just sad. And then I saw somebody talking about, Jaden got her lick back because Jaden has been with Blueface for 10 years since they was in high school or whatever. And so when Chrisean was messing with him, he was cheating on Jaden with Chrisean. So they like, Jaden got her lick back. What is this lick back when you got a whole another human being that just came into the world? How is this a lick back? I mean, who are you really offending and going after and making look stupid? Because everybody's looking at Blueface like, damn, bro, you couldn't say, let me go and, be there for my child. And then oh my God, then the mama, she need to sit her raggedy ass down because this the shit she raised. I sound like my aunts. This the shit she done raised. You know what I'm saying? Talking about some. He can't just up and just go and leave his family, the person who's been there for him for 10 years. He can't just up and leave and go there for, while Chrisean had a baby. I'm like, the fuck? First of all, what can Jaden say if Blueface did say, let me go to the hospital so he can watch his baby be born? Like, come on, what type of bitch is she? I mean, I understand her feelings, she hurting everything, but what the baby got to do with it? So you couldn't just go watch a baby be born and then go back to wherever it's weird. I don't understand. It's weird. I don't even know why I'm trying to figure it out, because that whole situation is like so fucking toxic, and it's just sad that there's a baby that has come into this whole situation, y'all. So I guess we'll see how this one plays out, huh? And we'll see how this one plays out. And so that was another couple I wanted to talk about too real quick, and that's Reginae and Armand. So do y'all think, is Reginae and Armand still together? Because I kind of feel like they are still together, but Reginae got this new show with Toya, and I think that's why they kind of slacked off of being together on YouTube, because of this show. But I don't know. But if they are still together, I hope they still together. But, who knows? Who knows? I thought they was the cutest couple. I'm like, yay, finally a non-toxic couple. But they still not toxic to me. They just had I think that Reginae and Armand, they just live like these two totally different lives. They both got a lot going on. And I know it's kind of difficult to juggle between, the acting and this and that and, the music. And, they both got a lot going on right now. I do mean a whole lot going on. So, maybe they just needed to focus on their careers. I don't know. But, is Toya and Reginae, are they on the Zeus network? Because if so, I won't be seeing them, because I refuse to pay another fucking subscription. I refuse to pay another subscription. Like, I'm so sick and tired and over it, y'all. But yeah, so, and then there's one last thing I want to talk about since we talk about couples. Okay. Y'all know I had to slide some beef sector up in here. So y'all tell me why do we know that that Don Cato liked to hit MU in the Dookie shoot while he looking at videos? Like, why do we know this? Like, who came out with this information? Because, the little rumblings in the street is that Kimmy was on a live in her members only talking about MU and telling all MU business. So I just want to know, like, how do we know this information? Like, why do we know? Why is this information on the YouTube streets if it's true? Like, I don't want to know that. I don't want to even picture that. No, ma'am. Why we shouldn't, that shouldn't be anything that we should even be discussing. Like, why? Ew. That's their business. Like, I don't want to know about that. And why are you telling your friends this bullshit? Like, are you weird or something? Like, are you weird? But yeah, so I don't understand how this subject even, like, why do we know this information, y'all? I'm still confused about that. Y'all let me know, where did this shit come from? Where did it come from? And I ain't want to gossip, but y'all ain't heard this from me. So I was listening to ZX today. Yes, I was listening to ZX. And he said it was like this video, this live where he was talking about conversations with Don Cato or whatever. I did not know that MUOD, that he found her in the car and she had OD. Like, we act like, why everybody act like MU is the motherfucking prize? Like, why? Like, what kind of, y'all talk about Don Cato, but Don Cato got to be a hell of a man to be in a relationship or start dealing with somebody with such a fucking messed up reputation and is an addict. Or was an addict, is an addict, I don't know. But y'all got to give this man his props for even dealing with that bullshit. Like, y'all act like MU is the motherfucking prize. I'm going to keep on saying that. She is not the prize. She done been ran all up and through these YouTube streets. And this man put his reputation on the line to even claim this hoe. Come on, y'all got to cut Don Cato some slack. But y'all, I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, The Real Mrs. J. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm getting tired, but how far along am I in this video? Oh, wow, a whole 12 minutes. 12 minutes, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It was kind of all over the place, impromptu, random, all those good words. But I love you guys, and I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Peace.